Welcome to Still Breathing, the Miah and Anthony's Chronicles.
Well, I'm Miah.
And I'm Anthony. We'd like to welcome y'all to Miah and Anthony Chronicles, Still Breathing.
Say that.
We are still breathing. 15 years in the marriage game, y'all. It's a hard road. But I say this, I'd rather travel the road with a person that I love than to travel the road by myself. Okay, in other news. Your love ain't loving this morning.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
Yeah.
Can you repeat what you just said, please?
I said I'd rather travel the road with someone I love versus travel the road alone. It's lonely out there in them streets. You know what I mean? A lot of times we be looking into it like, you know, you look at TV marriages, you look at other people marriages, but you gotta realize that when you connected to the one you connected to, y'all, it's not gonna be like everybody else's. But it's up to y'all to build, I think. You look like you say something. What you got to say?
I was going to say.
I wasn't going to say anything. That's all. I know you was going to say something because you got all proper on me and stuff.
I wasn't going to say
Yeah.
something. Would you like me to say something?
Would I like for you to say something? So we on the would I like mode? Do you want me to go into the would I like mode?
I do.
Whatever you like. Bark like a dog. Hop on one foot. Shoot, you free, baby. You free to do and be what you please to be, and I just wanna be the wind to your sail, be the lock to your door, be the pearl. Well, that's another conversation. What are you over there writing?
Note to self. So let's get into it.
Let's get into it.
Oh my God. So let's talk about this weekend.
This weekend.
This weekend has been so many words.
It's Leo season. Ba, 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 ba.
I knew it. Okay, so shout out to all my Leos.
What up, Leos? And let me tell y'all something about Leo real quick. If you work with a Leo, if you know a Leo in your life, we do a whole lot for people, and we don't necessarily ask for nothing in return, just some loyalty. But understand this, we will still be courteous. We will still do for people who don't even deserve it. Because that's just the kind of heart we got. If you in the kingdom, you good. But if you turn your back and you try to bite me in the back, or you know, you're proving yourself to be unloyal, then I'm severing the relationship quicker than man, I don't even know how fast it happens. You can blink. You know? No, but that's just some Leo one-on-one right there, man, for all the people that are rolling with Leos in the Leo Nation. You know, we appreciate that. All right, you keep writing stuff down. You're making me nervous.
Why would I make you nervous?
I don't like when you writing stuff down and stuff like that, right there.
Okay.
I don't know who this person is. I think with my pinky up. No. Okay, so what happened this weekend, though, babe? Like, what happened to us this weekend? Let's talk that Friday. What we do that Friday?
I kind of want to talk about your birthday.
Oh.
You know, because it was his birthday. Bah, 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 bah. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you, darling. Thank you so much.
You are welcome. So let's get into it. So, I planned this intimate, space for his birthday. And ladies, I thought I got it right. But apparently I didn't get it right.
You tried though, like that's all that matters. Like you tried. Okay, so please continue, because I know they're like, what is she talking about? Like, what did she get right? Like,
Right, so ladies, let me say this. I had it in my mind that we were going to kind of do this game, right? It was kind of like a treasure hunt type deal.
oh yeah.
And he wasn't feeling it.
Man, it wasn't there, y'all. Look.
He was not feeling it.
Can I say my piece real quick?
Sure.
Y'all. The whole day kind of went by, right? And it's like later on in the evening, and I'm really not paying attention. So in our family, for birthday traditions, we started the clue game, right? So we write messages to each other, and it's a clue that leads you to your gifts. And I didn't notice the clues anywhere in the house. And Miah comes up, she's not like, well, I put clues in all your favorite places. I guess you didn't notice them, so she handed me the clue. And man, where is that clue? I wish I had that clue. So I read the clue, and I'm like, I don't have a clue. Like, what are you talking about?
Literally.
I was like thrown, and I'm like, I don't know what this is. So. I'm asking her for more clues. I'm like, can I get another clue? Can I get like another clue? So on the back side of the card was spaces for you to kind of spell things out. And I was like, you know what? I don't have the capacity right now to even. It's just blanks up here, and I'm drawing a blank. So I need a help. I need a lifeline. So I reached over to my lifeline, and she's like, figure it out. I said, dang, okay. Can I get like a little piece? I said, well, give me the words. It was like, give me a letter, like for each line. Just give me start me off with a letter or something, because I had no clue what it was. And the clue said something to the effect of,
So I can tell you what the clue said.
Okay.
Because I feel like, first off, I gave you a clue when I wrote the clue. Understand what I'm saying? Ladies, come on.
Nah.
That was the clue, right?
No. Okay, go ahead.
Yes or yes? And you say no.
How you gonna say that's the clue and you say I wrote the clue? That's not a clue.
Then what is it?
It wasn't that. Because I couldn't guess it.
So, because you couldn't guess it, does that mean that wasn't the clue?
Yes, I mean that clue was too hard. At that time of night. Oh, you're all right.
No, but
tell me what it said though.
So the clue basically says what? Because I want to get it right. I do know. Right, I said it too, didn't I? Okay, so it said something to the fact.
You know what?
I am going to post the clue, okay? So it says something to the fact of smelling. It was talking about smelling good. How do you feel when you smell good?
Yes. How do you feel when you smell good? What kind of clue is that? That ain't no clue. I'm like, I feel good.
How do you feel when you smell good? So if you can just drop that in the comments, just let me know how you feel when you smell good.
Okay, how you feel when you feel good. You feel fly. You feel fresh.
Okay. So none of those things came to your mind when
I said that. But that didn't tell me like
you said it to who?
I was saying that. I said I feel good. I feel good and stuff. So it didn't lead me to the next clue. Like feeling like, how do I get to the next clue out of like this? How I feel. Where you had to get that? The first year for that clue.
I'm not telling. Because, well, would you like to try something like this again?
Not like that. I want some clues that's gonna lead. Like, give me a kindergarten clue. You know, a descriptive clue. Like,
Is it my eyes?
what them eyes is?
Look at my eyes.
You got pretty eyes. You about to cut this show and take it up. Listen, yeah, Miah though, like I've been like, but anyways, the clue. So she got me some really dope gifts, y'all. Cause at the end of it, I got so frustrated. No, she got frustrated. I was down, and I just needed another clue. And yes,
You were what?
yes, I was down for the cause. And you got frustrated. You're like, you know what? Yeah, don't worry about it. And she was like A-Rod, like not A-Rod, but she was like pitching them to him. She's like, here go one gift. Pew! And I'm like, oh, snaps, that was some cologne. Pew! Oh, that was a shirt. I just playing, y'all. She didn't throw it. But she did go and get that gift because she got frustrated. I was like, here it is. Don't worry about it. I'm like, well, I just didn't understand the clue. That's how I just couldn't get it.
Right.
In other news, so we done talking about that piece?
Yeah.
Mm.
So what else did we do?
You brought it up.
So we went to an amazing picnic. OMG.
Yeah.
We went to the VFW picnic, and it was extremely amazing time.
It was hot.
It was an amazing time. It was warm out for sure.
It was hot.
It was warm.
Yeah, man, it was hot.
But we had fun. We got to bounce in the bouncy house. Oh my God, that was fun. I thought I was gonna take my son down in there. He took me down, y'all. He got me. I was acting super tough. Like I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna hawk slam you. Pow! Nah, he hawk slammed me.
I didn't know that.
That's why I tag team you.
I'm about to go get it.
I was like, no.
You don't do my life like that.
Look, I said, you know what? That's all right, cause we gonna double team you today. So I said, I'm gonna call in my partner, right?
Right.
So you just gonna leave me hanging like that? You just nah. Look at you, y'all.
So the VFW picnic, right? But one thing that I can really take away was I was so proud of us as a family actually volunteering and help to set it up. We got our son Jacob out there. Shout out to Jacob actually helping out and donate his time. I feel like it's so important that we donate our time back and not make it always about the money or trying to get something back in return. But I think it's important that we allow our youngins to go and serve and just see what it is, you know, on the other side. Because I think nowadays the youth are running kind of rapid with without direction, because it kind of seems like the old traditions got lost. You know what I mean? Now, I'm not saying like in the black culture, the tradition is that we go and volunteer and serve, because I think as black people, we born serving, right? We born volunteering. Like something. I know when I was growing up, I didn't have a choice. You know, mom be out there, hey, go do this, go do that. Take out the trash, stand right here in front of this stand. You just did everything you said you was told to do. But in today's time, we're giving our kids choices, and the internet is giving them information, and now they're discovering that I don't have to do what you say do. I can call this number. And then we go into the mindset of, I don't want my kid to suffer the way I did, so I'm gonna give them whatever they want. But then you turn around and say, now they gotta work for it. And it's hard trying to balance you know, a kid having to work for something that you gave them, you know, versus them going out there and getting it on their own or out the mud per se. You know, so circling back, I feel like it was good to see him out there setting up, taking the pictures, you know, and just donating his time, because if it was up to him, he would have been doing what?
Playing the game.
Playing the game, right? I know all of y'all probably facing the same thing. Kids that don't want to do nothing but stay indoors and play the game. Unless you had that active kid who just loved to be outside, loved doing sports, and just loved being active, you know, kudos. But
yeah, it goes back to, I can remember back in the day, you know, when I played a video game, like
don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't date yourself. You had a what?
An Atari.
An Atari.
Come on, man. The one little. Hey.
You had an Atari.
Absolutely.
The one joystick.
Yes, and you know Pac-Man was my jam. Don't play with it.
You sure get on that Pac-Man game every chance you get. You be out in public. You be like, Pac-Man?
Yes. I love me some Pac-Man. Oh my goodness.
But yeah, man, that's I was happy to see that, and I was just happy to just be around a bunch of veterans that kind of been through it, and we had some deep conversations, some of us. And by the way, man, if y'all are military or a family member of the military personnel, y'all go and lend a hand to your local VFW. You know, they always doing some good stuff. I know the chapter we are part of, I believe it's 9857, post 9857. They always doing some good stuff. So if you don't know about them, look them up and just go visit a post and just help out where you can. If you got soldiers or anybody in the military who is feeling abandoned or lonely and stuff like that, the VFW is a good place to show to them, because there's a bunch of vets around there who have been through it, and a lot of them are willing to walk you through it. You understand what I'm saying? They're there to walk you through it. They ain't gonna just leave you hanging. So get at a post, man, and just, you know, get involved. That's my word for that. Get involved.
They have a lot of encouraging words too to say. So they have been, I know, for me, very uplifting and encouraging, and just talking to the ladies that are up there. It's been amazing, because they know some of the struggles and I don't want to say struggles, but challenges. That's a better word to say. The challenges and the successes. So, like, it is definitely a sisterhood that I enjoy. What's the word I'm looking for?
Camaraderie. Say it.
Say the word.
Say the word.
Camaraderie, yes.
Okay,
absolutely. Absolutely.
That's an inside joke.
It is.
Right. My sister, my mama, Miah, my family, like one time, y'all, we stayed in Illinois.
Game night!
And some of y'all already know what I'm about to say, right? So if you was there, you was there, right? So what game we playing? Taboo. We was playing Taboo. If you don't know what that game is, I highly encourage you to go get the game and read the rules. Read the rules, okay? So anyway.
You know. You already know the culture. Quit playing.
Yeah, black people made their own rules. These rules too long. Alright, you know what? What they got? Some dice and some people. Alright, this is what we gonna do.
Right. Right.
Don't play the game the way it's intended to be played. Monopoly is like that too. We always make up our own rules. But anyway, so we at the crib, right? And my mom is up, right? Was she my mom guessing? Or
yes.
Who had the card?
Who had, your mom.
Mom had the card?
Yeah.
And
she was trying to
she was trying to describe the word,
yes.
y'all. She was trying to describe hey sis. She said, don't put me out there. I will not say your name, but y'all.
But I will, sus.
But y'all hear me on this. Like, it was so dope. Like, Moms was really trying her best to describe this word. And one of her party members was like, say the word. Just say the word. And Mom's like, I'm trying to say the word. She's like, no, say the word. And everything stopped.
Silence.
It got silent. The sky went dark. The whole room went dark with a light on my mom's. And everybody like, what is she finna do? But Mom's just laughed it off, man. So when that happened, like the sky broke open, the sun came out smiling again, the lights came on.
And we all started laughing.
But we waited and waited for Mom to laugh first. We're like, is she gonna laugh at this?
That was a good moment. That's a good moment. That's like classic in our family. That moment was like classic. So
okay, so
thank y'all for those moments, man.
She said keep it real. She said she kept saying,
Okay. She did. And okay, so sis was like, is it a person, a place, a thing? Talk.
It's a bird. It's a plane. Yeah. I didn't say sis' name though. I didn't say nothing. I just said a person on her team, was there. So
he said what he said.
What's my business hours? No. All right, Red, don't hang them over the building now.
I cannot.
Let's see here. Yeah, okay, so no, that was a dope moment. What's that point? So moving on, man, the fun weekend, right?
And we shut it down with what? What we shut our weekend down with? I guess nothing, because it's still going on, huh?
Yeah, no, we did two things. We actually went to a play.
Yes.
Right? Shout out Zia Taylor made for you. They did a play about the Willis brothers. For St. Louis people, that's like the Willis brothers are equivalent to the Roberts brothers, right? So what Taylor Made for You actually did, went out and interviewed these guys, got their story back, and then they took the interview and reenacted the interview, their life story in theater mode, and then they offered like dinner at the same time.
Come on now.
So you got dinner and a show, a live show. And my wifey took me to it, man, and it was dope, y'all. I ain't even gonna lie, I ain't gonna hold you, like it was straight dope. So I was like, okay, man, you get dinner in a live theater. I ain't no straight it to be or not to be type of dude, you know what I'm saying?
No, y'all, for real though, they did 9 shows in 10 days.
Yeah, 9 shows in 10 days.
Come on, y'all.
Yeah.
Y'all gotta give it up for that. 9 shows in 10 days.
Black shows.
Amazing.
Black shows. It was dope. So kudos to those guys.
So I just kind of want to talk about the cast a little bit, like how the acting was. Like, I guess I want to start off with like the Inner Chocolate.
Man, you gonna do that thing.
Like, it was amazing. Like, how Miss Olaf was started out like with this painting. O'Laughlin, I'm so sorry. Started off with like this painting. And that was really for me like super like therapeutic. Because I was just watching like how the colors were developing as she was painting. It was truly amazing. And to see...
I'm sorry. When you said that like remind me of old boy that be playing. What's his name? Bob.
With the fro.
Yeah. What's his name?
I don't know his last name. I just know him as Bob. He used to come on in St. Louis on Channel 9.
Sister, I like Hamilton. Yeah, I like Hamilton. Sister, I like hip hop Hamilton. You know what I'm saying? That be in the room or not in the room. Nah, but I rock with the shows, man. I ain't gonna stunt, man. You right. I keep it a buck. I did like Hamilton. But Bob, when you said the painting thing, it's therapeutic to watch that dude paint. So I can relate, like, how that calms you down. It's like watching her create. It's crazy to watch somebody create something like out of thin air. Because to me, it's just a bunch of colors on the canvas until they start, you know, like that curl on. It didn't curl all the way around, but then it curled around. It's like, oh, okay, Billy Jane on, you know what I'm saying? But yeah.
So and then the Willis brothers, very interesting. Like, I love like the stage setup, how they had like the hair care products. Man.
Angela Pace was the black anchor. Yeah, the Willis brothers was dope. You know, that was dope. That's for y'all women out there, the hair care beauty product distributors, mega distributor across the country. They set that up. That was dope.
Yeah.
And then Angela Pace was the other one that they did.
Yeah. Love those. No, I'm sorry. I'm in my goofy mode. Go ahead. Take it away, Anthony.
In other news. No, man. So I did appreciate all the shows, the 10 days. Like that's black excellence to the max right there. I want to talk about. We went to the comedy show. Eddie Griffin.
Yes.
Eddie Griffin, y'all. Y'all ain't never seen that man live. That dude is the same way as he is on TV. Man, dude is straight hilarious. He be in his feelings a lot. Okay? Don't mention what he need to do in his show, because you're going to be in the spotlight. That's all I'm going to say to that. Okay? You're going to be in the spotlight.
It was a great show. I had a really amazing time. The jokes just kept coming. Like, they just kept coming. Like, Eddie Griffin, salute.
Hey, man. Salute, man. Yeah, you did that, man.
You did your thing.
I enjoyed that show thoroughly. But what I did not enjoy.
In other news,
we gotta talk about this. Hey, y'all, look, customer service, man. Okay. Now, when back in the day, customer service is in the business of dealing with people. Don't be mad if you in customer service and you get customers that don't understand your service. Okay? You can't get mad at them. You have to think with the mindset the customer is always right. And if they wrong, then you politely tell them they wrong. You don't act like Popeye's employees and be like, well, we ain't got no chicken. Okay, you want chicken? Well, we ain't got that chicken. Yo, it's been so many times, man. We done went to different places and the customer service was the wackest customer service ever. And we still spend our money there. That's insane. Why? Because we want that chicken. Right? But
it's something in this chicken.
Anyway. Yeah, so with customer service, man, I just ask, if you're in the customer service field, do your best to cater to the customer. Like, do your best, because they're paying for an experience. And if you at the front desk of a hotel and you had a bad day or a bad morning, then you need to step back and go in the back and like scream in a pillow or something. But bring your happy self out there smiling and cheesing and ready to give me a great experience, man. For real. I know we all human, but at the end of the day, I didn't come to pay to see your attitude, you know. In comedy, you do that, you know, because in comedians, they do what they want to do. But when I come to an establishment, let's say we're getting tickets, okay? If we getting tickets, this is my rant and rave, y'all. Like, I'm so big on customer service. It's crazy. The worst part is the food don't even be good. We just used to bad customer service. Come on, sis. I'm gonna have to invite sis on in, man, because my sister she be sistering. I love my sis, man. She be on it though, for real, man. Like, yeah, the food be like horrible, man. So it's like, it's just bad. But I'm back to my point. Like, if I'm getting a ticket from you and you know you sold out of a particular ticket, like, don't give me no attitude with that ticket, man. Like, you know, let me know how. Excuse me, we don't have this ticket. Not like we ain't got that. Do you want something or not? And hold up, who you talking to? Number one, go get your boss. Number two, number three, I ain't the one. Now, do I want them tickets? Yes, I do, because I want to see the show. Right? So I had to make a decision. Do I jump out of my skin and into some old, you know, oh, we can do this right here, right now? Or do I just take a step back and breathe and be like, you know what? They must be having a bad day. You know, I don't know. What do you think, Mike? What's your take on customer service?
So my take on customer service is, I feel like we always get bad customer service. It is people out there that definitely give great customer service. Right? So
No, you did not just take the high road on. We went through a couple of.
Listen, man. Be 100, baby. You right. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Speak! Say it.
So I think it's about perception, right? We don't know what people going through. We don't know. But that you know what I'm saying? Like, how can I explain it? We don't know what people be going through, you know, when they give a certain customer service. You know what I'm saying? That is not appeasing to us.
Okay.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Me and you. I just try to keep it moving. You know what I mean? Like,
Okay.
if I'm in there jolly and I'm having a good day, that don't mean that the person behind the counter is, right? So I personally am learning to just be like, okay, that has nothing to do with me. Still keep your peace. Still keep your joy. Still keep your, you know, happy, you know, bubblegum and raindrops attitude.
That's how you feel?
Yeah, that's what I try to do.
Okay.
You know, but that don't mean it don't affect me.
Okay. I'm trying to get this thing right on this thing, so if you like talk to the audience while I get our comment section back up, I think that'd be great. So, take it away, Miah. We getting people in the comments, and I want to be able to read their comments
Okay.
and respond.
But I think you just need to let people be themselves, you know, and like, it is what it is.
Okay, and I'm gonna leave it alone after this with customer service because I'm really fed up. I think that, you know, people, because our worlds where we have lived, people from all different kinds of backgrounds, international people more or less, that don't understand our culture, you know, with the excuse me's or please or thank yous, mm-hmm. or, you know, it's just basically just customs and courtesies, mm-hmm. you know, and I ain't even gonna say internationals, it's just people, period, have gotten away from being polite mm-hmm. enough to care about how their actions are impacting you.
Okay, can we stop, please? Because I need to process. Can you break that down like really small into probably like a sentence? That's what you're saying.
Yes. Customer service personnel have to really understand that they are in the business to help you through the business that they're representing. Okay? They're there to help you navigate the business they're representing. So while I'm doing that, my job is to be courteous to you, polite to you, and make sure you have a great experience. That to me is customer service, right? If we sitting at a restaurant and the waiter or waitress comes over and takes our order, okay, we at the restaurant and the waitress are ready to come over. First thing you do is introduce yourself. Hi, my name is Anthony. I'll be your server for the night.
Mm-hmm.
What are you guys having? Can we start with something to drink? Right?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Now we got the conversation going. If your crowd like, I don't know what to drink, I don't know what to drink, well, I'll be back while y'all figure it out. No, man.
Okay, so play it out. Let's play it out. Okay? So you be the waiter and I'll be the customer. Let's try it.
Hi, my name is Anthony. I'm here to take your order. How you doing today?
I'm doing wonderful. How about yourself?
I'm great. Thanks for asking. How can we start you off with some drinks?
What is your drink selection?
Okay. If you look at the menu down on the far left side, you'll see all of our drink selections. Are you looking for soda, juice, or you want like signature drinks?
Your signature drinks.
Okay. Well, here are the signature drinks we have. You see that right there?
Okay.
Bam. Don't just leave me trying to figure things out on your confused. If I can't see the sodas on your menu, then it's like, okay, I'm going to take a minute because I need to find everything and I need to decide. So then while I'm doing all that, how about we start you off with some waters? Do you need help finding anything on the menu?
Mm-hmm.
Be courteous to me. What's this say? Sir, they are there to serve the customer. Exactly, sis. That's what it is. And don't be mad because that's your job. You chose that job. I didn't choose that job.
But look, before I got to work, you know what I'm saying? I had to get the kids ready. The phone was ringing. I got this bill due. Oh my God, I got a paper to do. Plus, I got to go to work on top of that. And then, as I'm getting to work, people driving crazy on the road. So now I'm at work and I feel some type of way because of all of that. So now, what do I do with this? Like, you know, what do I do with this? How can I release this like in a healthy way? And that is not for me or you to answer.
What? Man, we do that all the time. It's called separating personal life from business. You don't bring your personal stuff to where you work at. You gotta learn how to check that at the door. You going through all that personal stuff, that ain't nobody's fault who you about to encounter. And if you need to have that type of mentality as to say, I cannot blame my customers for what's happening to me. And if you feel that you can't separate the two, then maybe you need to go talk to the supervisor or the boss and let them know like, hey, I'm really going through it. Can I work in another position where I'm not interacting with customers right now because I'm not at my best?
You got to work with them customers today.
Okay, well, I got to work with the customers, so I'm going to do the best that I can. So all you're doing at that point, you should be like, now I have to do this. So I'm going to smile. I'm going to wave. I'm going to take orders. You got to talk yourself through the process so that you can be okay going through the process. Because it's something that if you want that job, then yes, you're going to have to talk yourself through the process every time until you just snap back to normal. Then when you get off work, then you go to school. Then you go deal with the kids. You go deal with the dinner. You go deal with what you got to deal with. But at work, that person didn't hire you for you to be nasty to their customers. And we as customers gotta stop taking that nastiness and normalizing it like Popeyes. Everybody knows that Popeyes has the worst customer service skills, like one of the worst customer services. Like it's just been proven. It's a proven fact. So, you know, I know when I go to where do we go? What's the chicken spot we go to all the time? Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A.
Y'all, Chick-fil-A got like some of the best customer service. Now I know y'all seen that y'all seen that clip where that Chick-fil-A dude, he snapped on this lady like, have a nice day. But he still he didn't break character. He wished the lady to have a nice day. What's this? I'll sit back in. Learn to release before you walk in. Learn to deal with your emotions. Take 5 minutes alone and do some breathe work. Set your mind today will be a great day. Set your mind to say today will be a great day. I love that, sis. I love that. This is say go to therapy. If you don't know how to decompress, go get help. That's what I'm talking about, sis.
Go get help.
She on it, man. I need to bring her in. Can I bring my sister in? Let me see if I can. Is that okay?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna see if I can add my sister in. We gonna take a pause for the calls to see if we can bring her in, cause you know sis got a lot to say over there. Now I don't think
So, sis, let us know if you can, if you got the request.
there we go. It's adding her on. Oh, it's Anna. Y'all know I'm still all my bad, so my bad. Kencho.
Right, it is early. It is early. Thank you for getting up and supporting. We appreciate you, sis, for real, because it is early where you are. So thank you so much for your support.
All right, and that's great. That's great advice. So I love what my sister said. Right, this is what it is, man. We got support. Make sure you got a support system that's there. My sister is somebody that I do call whenever I'm having mental breakdowns and I feel like the world is crashing. One is she don't side with me. She always step out and she like sees a whole scenario and she tell me when I'm wrong. She tell me when I'm right. She pat me on my back when I'm feeling sad and she hug me in the time of victory. So I appreciate that. Moving on, because I can keep going about customer service, man. Like it's bad. Okay.
On a positive note, I want to go talk about support. Right. Support is not always what I thought it looked like. Right. Support can come in so many different ways. Like support can be like just coming on this live and just rocking with us. Support can be like a phone call and say, hey girl, I was just thinking about you. Or hey dude, what's up, bro? I was just thinking about you. How's your day going? It don't even have to be long or drawn out or you want to say something, don't you?
Now this is one of my trigger words right there. Go ahead.
What's that?
No, go ahead, please.
No, I do want to stop and take this moment because I recognize something and I want you to.
No, support, like really support. Calling someone. A lot of times when and y'all know me. If y'all know me, y'all know me. When I call, I'm not calling to ask for any money or ask for favors. Not all the time. It's very rare that I do that. So I have a thing like I call people when they on my mind. Right? I've made it a point to say whenever somebody crosses my mind, I need to call them and talk to them. Mm-hmm. And some people, it has been years since we spoke, and I'm not. I call them and it's like no love has been lost, right? But I think about like the amount of times my phone rings and who calls me just to say, hey, how you doing? You know what I'm saying? And my phone don't ring that often. And I know I've impacted quite a few people's lives, just being in the military, like and based on what people have told me, but again, like I don't get those phone calls, but I do get like text messages every now and again. Facebook or social media definitely allows people to express how they feel. So if you ain't, I'm not really on social media like that. I use social media for business more than anything. But yeah, That was just one of my things. So y'all pick up the phone sometimes, and when people on your mind, just call them. Just call them just to say, hey, how you doing? Like, what's up? You know, I don't want nothing. I just want to hear you breathe. Take a breath. Okay, now if you want to hang up, we can hang up. But at least I heard you take a breath. You know, so it's just one of those things, man. Just call and check on people. It's that time in the world. It's that time. Call and check on people, and if you can, go see people. Like this, it's just that time of it's that, I don't know the word, time keep coming. So it's just time for that. It's time to call people who have been on your mind or across your heart. It's time to go and check on people. If you physically can, write them a letter or something, like, but just communicate with somebody, because there's too many suicides happening. There's too many lonely people out there. You know, there's too many people in the world for anybody to be lonely.
Mm-hmm.
And that's all I got to say about that.
So you said it's too many. You okay?
Okay, I'm back. Woo! That was good stuff right there. What you put in that coffee? No. Yes, I'm okay. Please continue.
I really just lost my train of thought.
Using your little book right there, you was talking about how we should care for each other.
Yeah, I was talking about support. Yeah, so I think one thing is letting people know how to support you too, because sometimes we don't know how to support you, and maybe and I'm just saying, like, sometimes you can get caught up in your own stuff that you're doing, and it's not that you don't want to support somebody, it's just you got your own stuff, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's cool too. You know what I mean? And that's cool too. But just know, I think you just gotta have an understanding and have clear communication with the person that you want to support you or need to support you. You know.
So it's like teaching them how to treat you.
Okay.
Yeah, teaching them how to support you. Yeah, I like that. Sis say that part. Yeah. Yeah. Speaking of support, we do have a foundation called LoveCon Network Foundation. That's LUVCON Network Foundation. And what we do is we produce mental health and wellness events for military first responders and their families. We are accepting donations. So if you feel in your heart and led to donate, please visit my site, or you can go on to loveconnetworkfoundation.org and you can donate that way. Or you can send myself, Anthony Darris, or Miah Darris, a note and let us know how you would like to be involved in and some of the programs that we have. We actually have a mental wellness comedy show coming up where where we've actually took time to dissect comedy and intertwine it with mental wellness, and we are now producing mental wellness comedy shows. Okay, y'all. So right now we're in Columbus, Ohio. The next show will be October 18th at the BFW on Stelz.
Say that again.
October 18th at the BFW on Stelz.
What time?
6:30 p.m.
When doors open?
6:30 p.m.
Showtime is when?
Showtime is at 7.
Ish.
No, man. No, man. See, that's the thing. That's what's wrong with people. You tell them a time, and they show up like, well, I'll be in there on about 7-ish. No, man. Show your. If the doors open at 6:30 and the show started at 7, like, how you gonna be late to the show? You got a whole 30 minutes to come in. There will be vendors there. We will have veteran food trucks there. Food trucks owned by veterans, so that we're always trying to give back to the veteran community. So we looking forward, y'all. I'll drop the link inside the video here, or you can visit my page. September, you guys are going to see a ton of commercials come out for this thing, and you're going to have more than one opportunity to be able to buy a ticket or donate. And tell them what's a good thing about the veterans and military, Mike. Military and first responder. What's so good about this show for them?
You all get in at no cost.
No cost. Bah, 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 bah. Y'all get in free. Veterans, military, first responders, you guys get in free. And for the family members, we have really given them a huge discount. Huge. Hold on. And, you know, my DT here. It's the best discount you ever get in your life. Hey, y'all gonna figure that part out, all right?
Oh my God.
So y'all come check us out, man.
Yes. Once again, babe, I want to say this was a great show. I'm super excited. Happy birthday. I will try to make next year a better one for you.
We going to Vegas, y'all. She taking me. I want the whole thing paid for. All right, y'all.
Pray for me, y'all. Y'all have a beautiful, beautiful week.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys.
And y'all know we about to dance it on out of here. Hey, hey, hey.
Just so you can